style here at QVC. This is from Egg Harbor. This is premium. This is not the crab cakes that you even get at even good restaurants these days, where you really don't see the chunks of crab, where you're really not sure if you're actually getting the crab. This is the premium, and these are large jumbo lump crab cakes. They've been very, very popular, getting them for about $12.49 each, which is phenomenal. Again, compared to what you get at the restaurant for less quality. We do have auto delivery on this, and we have 2 dates in which you can get these, I do believe. That would be today.
Yes, today, please.
Today, please. Yes,
okay.
today. And you can also get them on the 17th, which is like right around the corner. Comparable retail value on this is $194, so you would pay a whole lot more to get these home. It is about the way they taste and the way that they look. I mean, do you see the amount of crab that you are getting in these? And all of the ingredients are things that you can recognize, and these are easier than anything. When I serve these at home, it truly is in the air fryer.
I'm just gonna say air fryer.
That's the easiest thing to do.
That's what we do.
And it is just as simple as warming up anything that you would do, and they taste a whole lot better.
These are done and ready to eat before you've like taken your shoes off and put your bag down and kissed the kids and everything, and then the air fryer's going ding, ding, ding.
And there's something special. You feel special with the crab
Well, yeah,
cakes.
they're fancy.
They really, really are. Brittany Restelli is live with us right now to talk to us.
Yay, Brittany!
Thank you so much for inviting me to the bridal shower.
Well, I don't even know if you know this, but thank you so much. We were having our meeting about like when we should have the show. And I said, well, it'd be great if it was on like a today's special value that we both really like. And then somebody mentioned the crab cakes, and I was like, I don't even have to be there because he is obsessed. We have these on auto delivery like all the time.
I love
these crab cakes.
Love that. And they're such a special crab cake too. Anything from celebrations to just evenings where it's just you. They're individually packaged. You can pull one out and serve it for yourself. But I think what really sets this particular Egg Harbor crab cake aside from any other crab cake that we have had is they are 78% jumbo lump crab meat in these crab cakes.
Yeah, baby.
So as you fork
sorry, my
through,
mic's still hot.
as you fork through, you'll see almost nothing but the beautiful, sweet, premium blue crab jumbo lump crab meat.
Because so frequently in crab cakes, it's mainly some type of stuffing bread. And you're not even quite sure what it is, and it's dry, and it doesn't taste good.
It's just breadcrumbs.
And
They're just
oftentimes,
packet full of breadcrumbs.
yeah, and fishy. This is not that. This crab is so juicy and tender and cooked to perfection. Can't get enough.
No, definitely not. So at Egg Harbor, we kind of love to tell the story of knowing your source and understanding what it is that you are eating. So these premium blue crabs are caught all over the North Atlantic Ocean. Right here, we're in our own backyard at the Jersey Shore. So this is my friend Doug. We work with him closely for a lot of our crabbing needs. But those are the blue crabs. They come out of the water. And I'm not sure if everybody knows this, but every single crab only has 2 jumbo lumps in it. What? So it takes a lot of picking at these crabs to achieve 78% jumbo lump crab meat. And the crab has claw meat, back fin meat, but the jumbo lump is kind of the rare portion. That's our center cut filet mignon. There's only so many to go around. We also screen through all of the crab meat once it is picked to eliminate any shell fragments whatsoever.
People out there eating.
That's what they're chowing down on.
Yeah, I love it. More than 400 already spoken for. Most of those, the audience has been eating the whole show. Most of the people who are ordering the right now. It's a great way to kick off summer, but we also have a 6/17, June 17th shipment date for these as well, or maybe you just get both. We also have auto delivery every 6 months for a year. The price goes away at the end of the day, so it's important to do that auto delivery so that you can continue to have these at this price, because it's $194 comparable retail or if purchased separately on these, and you're getting them home for a lot less than that today. So have you two ever gone on a date doing like the crabs that and then like opening them up? It's a great date. You're super messy, but it was one of my first dates with my husband, and we do it all the time every summer, and it is a process. You can sit there and open up crabs for hours. Because it is a process. To be able to get that kind of meat is amazing.
No, like growing up in New Orleans, you would do that. You would go to a restaurant, you get the big crab boil, and they bring like a bucket like this. And by the end of like an hour, you're like, why am I still hungry?
Right.
Because
Exactly.
it's so much work to get, like, it would take hours by hand to get that much crab meat, and it would not all be jumbo lump crab meat.
No.
And this is like the best way to get the best part of the crab, the most delicious. So I'm gonna head into the audience and find out what they think about it.
I'm eating.
Yeah, you do that. Keep your mouth busy. And I'll let some other mouths do all the work.
QVC.com is the right place to go to make the order. More than 600 of these now spoken for. Ooh, in the mushrooms. That's a great idea.
In honor of a bridal shower, I was thinking, what type of items would you like to serve at a bridal shower? So one of them is always a stuffed mushroom. But I love to showcase this one because it just kind of proves how much crab meat is in each and every single one of these crab cakes. I literally take one crab cake, defrost it, and then I stuff the mushroom with it. 15 minutes later on 350, we have little hors d'oeuvres ready to go with just one crab cake. So it really stretches a 5-ounce crab cake a long way.
Truly so much good quality meat, and these are super, super easy to make.
So
what I usually do is on a salad. I mean, honestly, throw together, and I do the salad in a bag. I'm not fancy. And then throw one of these on top of it. And how long do you cook them for?
So you can cook from frozen in the air fryer about 15 minutes.
So simple.
In your oven, you can do 375 for about 25 minutes. And then we defrosted one we have in our saute pan right there. That takes about 10 minutes, 5 minutes on each side.
Doing them on burgers is fantastic. Cutting them up into like 4s. So you have like little appetizer bites as well. You get them on Easy Pay right now, but we don't do this very often. This is and it's hard to do because of the quality of the crab and the season of the crab. So this is your chance to get this home. If you went to a restaurant, especially right now, because everybody's getting crab during the summer, and you tried to find a crab cake, you're paying $20, $30, $40, $50 for a crab cake. This boils down to under $12.50 per crab cake. And the price goes away at the end of the day. About $2.49 an ounce. That's remarkable.
And they're individually packaged and blast frozen for you. Again, we're using the fresh crab meat to create these cakes so that when you get them home, you have the freshest possible 5-ounce jumbo lump crab cake that you possibly can have. But the individual packaging eliminates waste. So let's say you do have a great seafood counter near you that has a great crab cake sale. You go, you buy a lot of them, they wrap them in the seafood paper, you come home, you cook what you need, and the rest of it either becomes mystery meat in your freezer or perhaps freezer burned. So this really eliminates any waste whatsoever that you would have otherwise. And then also when they're in the defrosted state like this, I always like to make them a little bit smaller so we could stretch them even further.
Look at that. I mean, and I'm literally still eating. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm still eating. And I'm, you know what was happening in my head right now? I'm going, would it be wrong if I finished the entire crab cake during this presentation? Would I be judged by the audience or the millions of people at home?
No.
And I said no.
Definitely not. Definitely
Also
not.
don't care. That's how good it is. What do our friends say out there?
Well, I saw everybody, you know, it got real quiet in the audience, and I was like, oh, I hope we're not boring anybody. No, they're chowing down on crab cakes. So I thought, we have all these. First of all, I want to say thank you so much, everybody, for coming. And I know we're doing a meet and greet after, and I can't wait for that, but you guys are just making me so, so thrilled. But I wanted to get some insight from our audience. So I have Carolyn. Carolyn, where did you come from for this party?
I came from Collegeville, Pennsylvania.
Fantastic. And I understand you've had a little bit of the crab cake, yes?
I devoured the crab cake. It's delicious.
It's really good. All right, so for people at home, like, give us some kind of other words to describe this for those, because I'm sure they're looking and going, okay, but I can get a crab cake like at the grocery store or whatever, but this is not.
Carol, this is your audition for QVC.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, we're hiring.
Scrumptious.
Oh, Mary Beth.
scrumptious.
Wait, let's get from Mary Beth. If you could hold up a card, scrumptious.
Yeah.
What?
I would say succulent.
Oh. Wait, why do I feel this is like a competition
She's
now?
the queen.
We have succulent. What can you raise her on? I see you're succulent, and I raise you a...
Decadent.
Ooh! All right, you know what? I don't want it to get ugly here, but no, thank you so much for coming. And yeah, everybody, I even hear people in the audience going, wow, they're so big.
They're so
They're
big.
so good. Yeah. All right, so I bought you another 30 seconds or so to eat. Did you knock it out yet?
I know. Well, see, again, I'm judging myself.
Okay.
Is really what's
No,
happening.
that's not, no,
It's
not
almost
today.
gone. It's almost
Yes.
completely gone. So I can't even show you
Yeah,
the
I'm
juicy
coming down to
pieces
get
of crab.
Davender
You
another
should.
one, because he...
Why is Davender sitting there without
Well,
food?
because I came up in the audience and
See, but he... But
Okay,
he
yeah.
should be fed. Feed him.
I will
Here's
feed
what
him.
Here's what you,
I'm sure somebody in the audience said, if you want a long and happy marriage,
Yeah,
feed him.
You're getting 12 of these. You're 12 5-ounces, and they are so big. It's like $2.49 per ounce, which is not something that you get very, very frequently. And the other ingredients in there are minimal. We have them right here, right?
Exactly. So what we do is we take some really minimal, simple ingredients, some fresh mayo, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of fresh eggs, and just some seasoned breadcrumbs.
Wait, I have a
simply
question.
to just hold it
Can
together.
Can everybody in the audience
800
use
gone.
the lemon dill sauce that we're giving to you in your swag bag?
Absolutely, absolutely. I love a good dipping
right.
sauce.
It just keeps coming.
We also have the remoulade available too, right?
Oh yeah, I can get the rum
Yes, that is so, so good. But honestly, I have not had put one thing on this crab cake. It just tastes that
Gotta
good,
be
just like this. They are decadent, very good word up there. Love
Succulent,
that word.
scrumptious.
They are tender. They definitely have not a spice in that they're hot to them, but you can definitely taste the different notes. It's not just a one flavor experience.
No, not at all. And this is also mild enough that if you have your favorite crab cake recipe, it's going to be able to handle those seasonings, those spices, the sauces. If you love your cocktail sauce, your tartar sauce, nothing in this cake is going to compete with that. So I love that it's a great base for some of our favorite dishes that we already may have or that we order in restaurants.
Price goes away at the end of the day. Cake goes away right now because that's how fast they will go. You have a choice of getting them shipped to you right now, which is fantastic. Think about them for your kickoff for summer. Think about them for 4th of July, all of those things.
This is really what I mean, and the reason I was so excited to have it in this show is because like any night where both of us get home really late and you don't want to just throw anything into the microwave, it like makes 20 minutes turn into a really, really special meal. It's a great way to end the day.
I agree.
Delicious. And Davider almost knocked his whole one out.
Well, I did.
But Kirsten did for sure. Look at that happy plate. Happy plate.
Love it. And oh, by the way, huge amount of protein. And I am definitely a protein
See?
girl. So,
25.
So 25. See,
25 grams of
protein. Oh my goodness. That's
See? You
fantastic.
did good.
See? Always. All right. Thank you so much, Brittany. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you for feeding us.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, we have another right. Excuse me. Terry Kahn is in the
All
audience.
these familiar faces. Jerry, I love you.
Hi, so I found two fans. Hello, everyone. Jennifer, Davender, congratulations. I literally just walked in, and I'm so happy to be here. I love you so much. So clearly, these lovely ladies love you too. Can we see your shirts that you got made?
Understand?
And I guess the back. We need to see the back.
Cool. Oh my goodness. It's like the Price is
Whose
Right.
idea was this?
That's amazing.
How did you come up with that idea?
No, she needs to come up and play
But I
Plinko.
love every single one of you, but we love you, Jen.
Oh, honey, thank you.
And where did you come in from? Did you fly, drive?
No, we're done. We're counting.
Delco strong.
Frank, our
We
producer,
will
is very
understand it
excited
here.
about
Thank
that.
you so much. They're so
Oh,
beautiful.
I can't wait
Thank
to
you
see
for
you
being
after
a part of the
We'll take
show.
pictures.
And now I get to be a part too.
That's really cool. That's really cool. You're big fans.
Oh, so sweet. All right, so